Mr. YArafat. And of course, Mr. Arafat, let me welcome you to the show this morning and to tell you how delighted we are to have you with us and to talk about what I consider to be a very, very important topic, and that is peace.
Absolutely.
And I think that you've got a program that you call Peace Ambassadors USA that you'd like to talk to us about this morning. But before we get into that, Mr. Arafat, let's see if we could get from you some information about your background, your education, and some of your experiences, and then we'll, by the end of this segment, we'll have an opportunity to talk about the organization itself, Peace Ambassadors USA.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me, and the pleasure is all mine. My name is Yasser Saleh Arafat. I was born in Yemen originally. I came as a teenager to Brooklyn Heights, New York. And in '95, I came to Nashville, Tennessee, and it's been home since. I worked at the Metropolitan Public Schools as an ESL parent liaison for a few years. And then I became the Director of Education and board member of the Islamic Center of Nashville, the one on 12th Avenue, until 2010. We established another Islamic Center called the Islamic Center of Tennessee, and I was one of the main founders and vice president. And then 2012, we started the initiation and the beginning of the establishment of Peace Ambassadors USA. I have my educational backgrounds. I have an undergraduate degree from Middle Tennessee State University in political science, actually pre-law. And I have a master in Islamic studies, and planning to start my doctorate in Vanderbilt for political science and also JD, because I have a
very good.
And basically that is kind of what I do. It's I go and give lectures in colleges, universities, using my background in Middle East, or whether in the United States, in religion and politics. We use the degree in politics basically to talk about politics in the Middle East, and we use the degree of Islamic studies to talk about interfaith dialogues and programs, trying to reach out. We go to churches, we go to colleges, we go to schools, we invite people and churches to our mosques, and that's basically what the background of education. My plan is to finish the doctorate and again use it in the same way of reaching out to the public, whether here or overseas. The religious background gave me the chance to also become as we call in Arabic, khatib. I give Friday sermons. I give it here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I give it in different states. Every Friday you'll see me traveling to one state, and I do it as a volunteer, basically. I'm not going to qualify myself and go and say I am an imam. That is not what I would call myself, but I would call myself as a religious educator and a communicator. Also, my involvement in the community for the last 17, 18 years gave me that leverage to know what the needs are. So I became a community developer. I help those who want to establish institutions, whether in the state or outside the state. So there is a group of individuals who would like to start a religious institution or a non-religious institution, a non-profit, since we studied that. I go and help them, again, volunteering. That's basically
well, you know, the important thing here, I think, is that you've been involved in trying to create a situation to bring peace among people for a long time, I would imagine. And out of this came the organization Peace Ambassadors USA. Now, excuse me, let's start off. We've got about a minute before the end of this segment, but sort of give us an overview of what that organization is about. And when we come back after this commercial break, we'll allow you to go deeper into the organization.
Absolutely. Well, it's basically an American Islamic outreach. Muslims, Christians, Jews, and others need to start learning about each other from each other, rather than from Van Damme and Chuck Norris movies, and as you know what I mean. It's an establishment that will bring people together. It will facilitate and foster a better communication and a better interfaith dialogue. So
very good. And of course, we're going to take our first commercial break, and we're going to take this first commercial break, and we'll be back with you following this very, very short commercial break.